Hi SOY, so, congratulations on 10 years of growth, 10 years of history, 10 years of power, 10 years of community.
Congratulations on your 10-year anniversary.
Congratulations SOY on your 10-year anniversary.
Shades of Yellow, congratulations on your 10th year anniversary.
Happy 10th anniversary to SOY. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be part of this organization, to be in this space.
Go SOY. Thank you for all your hard work. Thank you for putting yourself out there for all of us, to creating a better world for all of us.
Ten years is great. It's a decade of growth. It's a decade of leadership. It's a decade of paving the way. It's historic, right? No one has done this before us.
Anytime you do social justice work, it's extremely important that you understand how queer issues intersect in those and is part of doing social justice work. And I think that SOY has always been on the cutting edge of doing that type of work.
We saw that there was a real need. There was a real need to create our own spaces. Because we're a new community, we needed to make our own spaces. And so I think the formation of SOY and the formation of SECO was only natural. I think it's, and more than natural, it's actually really powerful. Because, I think that just the existence of the space itself speaks to homophobia and heterosexism in the community and in our families.
Recognizing the need to create a space for Asian American LGBTQ in the Twin Cities, Shades of Yellow was created in 2003. SOY provided a community of support to those seeking it, public awareness of queer Southeast Asian issues, and education and research. In 2012, the Queer Southeast Asian Network, made up of SOY, PRISM, and Freedom Incorporated, led the charge in A Census of Our Own, A State of Queer Southeast Asian America. The project analyzed data collected from over 300 LGBTQ individuals in the Southeast Asian community. The need to collect this data, and through it, stories, adds to the value of SOY. It's through stories that community is built.
SOY has created a space where I can feel comfortable leaning on others from my own culture, that we can have that kind of connection. Coming out, I felt alone as the middle child in a family of 12, but 8 being from the same parents. And when I was seeking support, I had like Caucasian counselors and groups, and I never really felt, I felt like I belonged, but I never really felt truly connected. And so through SOY, I've been able to make that connection and fill in that what was missing.
So when I was 20, my cousin outed me to my family, and I didn't know what to do with myself at the time. I didn't have anyone to turn to, about my sexuality, and it was really the SOY folks that gave me the encouragement to keep moving on. They talked to my parents, they talked to my mom about homosexuality, and my parents didn't accept it, and they still kind of don't accept it, but for me, it was that moment that really developed my bond with the organization, and I stayed connected to them ever since. I love SOY because they were there for me when I needed them, when I needed someone.
SOY has helped me find who I am and understand who I am, continue to understand who I'm becoming, also given me purpose to figure out what it is I'm doing along the way and how I can give back to others who are also looking for the same thing. I identify a lot of different ways, and I found a lot of friends in different pockets of my life, but this has been really important to me in understanding myself and understanding what it is that I want to do in terms of my values and the work that I want to do, and I really feel like SOY has been a place for me to foster that.
In the next 10 years, what I really hope is I really want to see a much more informed LGBTQ community here in Minnesota.
In the next 10 years, I hope that we could be more unified, as in we support each other. We all strive for the same goals. It's just that we need to all come together as a force to be reckoned with.
I want to see us be able to bond and work together better as a community. I want us to be able to advocate for each other as allies and as friends and, you know, as a people, you know. So there's so much infighting sometimes that I feel like that it's hurtful, you know. And I want us to be able to just love each other.
So in the next 10 years, I really hope that there is a lot more support, that people are able to find that they're being honest with themselves and that their families are being honest with each other in terms of accepting who we are.
SOY, thank you so much for existing. I think you guys do wonderful work.
We're in this fight together, and we're going to create the world that we all want to live in, which includes all of us.
If it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for everyone that was part of the organization, I don't think I'd ever have come to love myself as an LGBTQ person or as an Asian American.
You all are doing amazing, amazing work that no one's ever done before.
I'm really proud of how far we've come, what we've built together, and where we're going. And I'm only hoping for 10 more years of even more amazing things.